There we go. There we go. I actually got one to go for it. Okay, how am I gonna land this fish? What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure.
Take me to the fire and gold. I feel it down in my bones.
In this episode, I am heading to a very cool spillway. I've only been there a couple times, mostly because it is an hour and 40 minutes away. But I'm hoping the drive is worth it, and I'll be able to catch some big fish out of this little spillway.
Oh, I feel it stirring underneath. Crawling to the fire and thunder, dreading in these cold dark waters. The ghosts.
I just made it to the spillway, and it is not looking good at all. Not only is there absolutely no water flowing, but I'm seeing evidence of a ton of other people who fish here. Not to mention, somebody caught a really nice largemouth bass and left it on the bank for some reason. So that is not, that's not a good sign. I'm trying to stay hopeful. Let's get some baits out and see what we can hook into. I brought 4 different rods with me today, each for a different situation. I am going to start by tossing out a night crawler, and I'm also going to toss out some corn on a hook. Hopefully there are still fish living beneath this spillway. Let's find out. Okay, there are fish out there. Now, those did not seem like they were very big fish, but there are fish. And they totally destroyed my night crawler within seconds. I would like to catch some fresh bait, so whatever is nibbling at my night crawler, I'm hoping I can land one. Okay, fish on. First catch of the day. And unfortunately, it's probably the only fish in this spillway that I cannot use for bait. A largemouth bass. See you later, buddy. Catching that bass is a good sign. That shows that there are predatory fish in this little spillway, but I'm gonna give the night crawler another shot and hopefully catch something that is not a bass that I'll be able to use for fresh bait. Here we go. Perfect. A nice bluegill. Let's rig this guy up as fresh bait and see if there's any monsters hiding in this spillway. All right, got a nice chunk of fresh bluegill on there. Here we go. Oh, caught a little yellow bass. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use this guy as bait, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. Cool little fish. See you later, buddy. Oh, tiny catfish. I can't believe it. I just caught a tiny channel catfish. So what is this, species number 4? I've only been here for about 15 minutes. I've already caught 4 different species. All right, I've had no interest shown towards the cut bait at all, so I'm gonna rig up this bluegill as live bait. Let's see what picks it up. There are a ton of sunfish in this spillway. I've only caught 1 catfish and it was tiny. I'm hoping there are some larger predators beneath this spillway. There's evidence that there used to be. I'm hoping that there still are. See you later, buddy. What in the world is that, you guys? What kind of fish is that? It looks like a giant goldfish. I have no idea what species of fish this is. Oh my gosh. Check out the size of that bass. Jeez, that is a really nice largemouth. I'm seeing some very interesting dead fish. Oh, it's a bullhead. Awesome. See you later, buddy. Ooh, there's a fish. This one feels pretty heavy. All right, what in the world did I just catch? Oh, it's a bass. Awesome. There we go. It's a decent little largemouth. See you later, buddy. Unfortunately for this spillway and myself, there are tons of signs of people who have fished here, and although it is very overfished and stagnant, I am still seeing evidence of big fish living out in that waters. So there is still a chance that I can catch a big fish out of this little spillway. I have no idea what that dead fish is that's floating over there. I would love to catch a live example because I don't think I've ever caught that species before. All right, green sunfish, species number 6. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that guy as bait. What in the world was that? Something just snapped my line. That felt like a decent fish. Darn. Okay, I am seeing some big fish on the opposite side of the spillway from where I'm fishing. I'm gonna try to cast a bait over there and see if they pick it up. There we go. There we go. I actually got one to go for it. Oh my gosh, no way. I can't believe it. I was about to give up. Okay, how am I gonna land this fish? Man, it's a strong fighter. Dang. I'm about 8 feet up on a ledge wall right now. I don't think I'm gonna try lifting him. Let's see if I can work him to the end of the spillway. Finally worked. There we go. Awesome. It has taken a long time. Finally was able to catch a decent fish out of this spillway. See you later, buddy. I was losing hope and about to change locations when we finally caught a decent fish out of this spillway. I know there used to be big bass in this spillway because of the dead ones. There used to be big catfish in there, but there have just been so many people fishing this spot that I don't know if any remain. There is one thing that I believe is still out there, and that's an even bigger carp. So I'm excited to get another bait out and hopefully land it. Landing the fish is easier down here, but I'm not able to spot them. So I'm gonna move back up to the top of the wall. Unfortunately, that's gonna do it for this adventure, and it did not prove to be as successful as the first 2 times I came out here. But having said that, I was still able to catch 7 different species, including that really nice common carp. But after I caught that carp, it seemed like all of the fish knew exactly what I was up to, and I was unable to land another one. In the end, I still had a lot of fun. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I'd appreciate it if you left a thumbs up. Possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I will catch you guys on the next one.
The silence won't stop us. The silence scream inside us. The waters won't drown us or give up the ghost.
All right, check it out. I got someone's old fishing line, which includes a rattle trap. Yet another sign that this place is overfished.